lost my biggest account to date, $2,800. I had an inquiry in with Coinex to try to figure out because I had enough margin, but lesson learned, because I already knew that I had sort of overextended myself in regards to the hedging, so I will need to do better. But yeah, so there's that. You know, it is what it is. So on to, you know, whatever it looks like for at least the August competition. We'll get into that here shortly. I'm gonna go fix some breakfast and we'll get back to that. We are in 3 open trades. The account balance is $255,000. So we're up for at least this week. This is the end of the competition week. It ends this Friday. But if I'm allowed to, which I think I am, I'm going to continue this going for the next 2 months after that. That way we can actually thoroughly test whether or not using this would be better than the 90% of traders who lose 90% of their money in the first 90 days. We will see how that goes. So let's take a look at what we are currently not in. SPX 500. Probably shouldn't have taken a bite of food when I'm doing this. Next 45 seconds, I'll be taking a sell. Yeah, I know. It's like, wait, why? Big bullish candle, and then you have this small bearish candle. Why would you take a sell? Well, because that's what it says I'm supposed to do. So actually, let's go ahead and set that up now. Short position. And get in right there. Get out of drawing. I'm gonna have to give it a little bit breathing room for the stop loss, but there we go. Select the tool. There we go. Create order. Market order. What is the SPX 500 for the watch list? 11. I can do 11 contracts. Whatever you want to call it. 11 sell. Alright, so we're in that one. The next one after that, DE30, actually currently still on that one, waiting to see where that one goes. JP225. This would be an indecision candle for me, that previous 4-hour candle. So I'm not taking anything on this one. We'll see what 1 o'clock rolls around with. Silver, still going. Or that's gold. This is silver. Silver was a loss. There we go. So let's take this one. And then I'll leave it just like that, actually. No, let's increase this a little bit. What is silver? Silver is 600. Market 600 sell. West Texas oil. This is going to be fun. West Texas oil is 330. Put the stop loss a little bit down there. Take profit up here. Buy. Good. And then last but not least, natural gas. Still in this trade. So now we are fully open with all the trades. In my trades, looks like SPX 500 took a dive down. Oh no, we might miss this one. Let's go ahead and hop in quickly. Let's set this up. It's gonna be right there. That's fine. Get out of it. I do this each time. It's 11 contracts. Ooh, I doubled that up. Let's get out of that guy. Delete this guy. Lower this down a little bit. I'm going to, we'll leave it at that. So push and hold, create limits, market, sell. Sell. Thanks. And then DE30, still going. Don't change my time frames. JP225, okay, indecision. I'm not touching that one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Gold, still going. Silver, still going. West Texas oil, still going. Natural gas finally stopped out, and of course it gave me an indecision candle, so I can't do anything with that either. Let's go back to SPX 500 though, because I did want to point this out that, and you know, you can call it luck and call it whatever you want, but looking at this, when I got into the original trade, it's like based upon this candle, it's like I'm thinking it's going to go down. You know, we closed bearish, it should go bearish, but when I set this up, I'm like, I need to give it a little bit more room because I don't have a lot of room above the bearish candle to actually put in a stop loss. You know, for this, I'm supposed to be going the previous candle, the high, you know, the high or low based upon whatever it is. The high of this candle would have been the stop loss, but there's not a lot there, and there's also not a lot to the left-hand side to give me anything. So I wanted to give it a little bit of breathing room, and lo and behold, this is how it played out. It played out really nicely. I probably could have stretched it a little bit farther. I think I was rushed this morning, 1 to 2.6. I think I'm supposed to be going like a 1 to 3 or 1 to 1.3, and then a little bit higher if I can. And that one was definitely one that I could have targeted something a little bit higher. Even if I was going with these lows right about here, that would have probably been a little bit better to target. But, you know, it is what it is, and this is just how it is. So the 1 hour's done. I won't be touching this probably until about 9 because the 5 o'clock candle spreads wide, and I don't want to be part of that. I am still recovering, you know, mentally from the loss from my actual personal account. I think I'm tracking it up right now. I think it's like $2,800 is gone. I'm waiting for CoinEx to come back to me and be like, hey, you know, like I'm asking them, like, why were these closed out? I had enough margin. There was enough capital in there to cover the margin, and everything was hedged. I think I was completely and totally hedged with everything, and yet everything still got closed out. And I mean, I guess maybe Sunday spreads widen, and maybe it was just enough to just cause some huge problem. I don't know. But I have a feeling that money's probably gone, that I won't be able to count on it, and just going to have to start over, which is, you know, it is what it is. Given the amount that I have made over the last couple of years, to finally borrow an account and actually only lose about $3,000, given what I've pulled out already, you know, I'll take that. I'll take that and continue to do it again. So that is where we're at, and we'll see how everything goes later. So yeah, that's big loss, but you know, it is what it is. You have to be okay with losing. In fact, I think you would make it better in this field if you learn how to lose better. And so while it is a big dip into my account, at least for my trading account, for that account, it's not my entire trading capital. Like I could probably do this 4 more times before my complete trading capital is gone. That's unassuming that I immediately did it right now, blew 4 more accounts after that, then I'd be done. But the odds are I will grow another account and it'll be just fine. And so that's what I've got to stick with right now. So let that be a lesson. You're going to have losses. It's part of the game. How you handle and manage those losses is really going to be the telltale sign on whether or not you're going to be able to make it. So handle losses with grace. And I'll just see you guys at 9. Take it easy. Be blessed. Hi, traders. I've set up a Discord community where we can talk one-on-one about your trading plan. Hopefully you have one. Whether you need help creating a plan from scratch or you just want someone to point out the different areas where you could be doing better, well, then that's the place for you. We're going to discuss what is working and what's not working. If you are willing to put in the work, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. So hit the link below, join the Discord, and let's start talking. I look to see you in there.